Good morning all of you. In 9th class second chapter polynomials and factorization, today we are dealing exercise 2.4. It is about video 2.10. So before going to start this session, I would like to say some few words about my channel. Those who are watching my channel, please subscribe and encouraging to me to do more videos. Share my video to your friends also. Thank you. Now, so first question. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1 as a factor. So here 4 problems are given. Which of the polynomial has x plus 1 as a factor? Means in the previous class we have learned what is a factor theorem. Factor theorem, if p of x is any polynomial and x minus a is a linear polynomial, whereas a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of p of x when p of a is equals to 0. If p of a is equals to 0, then x minus a is a factor, or x minus a is a factor, p of a is equals to 0, converse. Okay, so for that condition we have to solve these 4 problems. I have to explain the first problem. Given that the first problem is, let it be p of x is equals to x cube minus x square minus x plus 1. X plus 1, whereas same in the theorem x minus, in the place of they mentioned x plus 1. Already we know how to find the value of x. X plus 1 is equal to 0. Then x is equals to plus 1, other side it becomes 0 plus 1 minus 1, x is equals to 0 minus 1 is equals to minus 1. So p of minus 1 means in the place of a we have to take minus 1. If we substitute in the place of x is minus 1, if we are getting remainder 0, then it is a factor of the given polynomial. Otherwise it is not a factor of the given polynomial. So like this we have to do this problem. P of x plus 1. So in the place of x we should take minus 1. P of minus 1 replaced x by minus 1 everywhere of p of x. That is minus 1 whole cube minus of minus 1 whole square minus of minus 1 plus 1. Now minus 1. We can multiply minus 1 into 3 times. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus, minus. So we are getting minus 1. Next, minus of minus 1 multiply 2 times. 1 ones are 1, minus into minus plus. So plus 1. Minus into minus, both are the same sign. So plus 1, plus 1. Observe here, minus 1. These are opposite signs. So different signs means we can take always negative. 1 plus 1 plus 1. Observe here, minus 1 and plus 1 get cancelled, and more minus 1 and more plus 1 is also get cancelled. Then we are getting the remainder 0. So p of minus 1 is equals to 0. So here we are getting remainder 0. X plus 1 is a factor of, therefore x plus 1 is a factor of, what is the polynomial? X cube minus x square minus x plus 1. Like this you have to solve the every problem in this bit. Just you have to substitute minus 1 each of the problem. You will get remainder 0, then it is factor. Otherwise it is not a factor. Same like that in exercise 2.4 we have second bit and third bit and fourth bit. You did same like that only. You will get the answer, okay, by using of the factor theorem. Same how we can solve in the first bit, same in the second, third, fourth also we have to did like that. You have to did like that only. Now I will explain the fifth bit. Now fifth one, if both x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2, these two are the factors of 3x square 5x plus r. Show that p is equals to r. By using of these two we have to get p is equals to r. Further, already we know the factor theorem tells about it is a factor of the given polynomial, then it should be equals to 0. Means this variable a, p of 2 is equal to 0 and p of 1 by 2 is equal to 0. How? X minus a is equals to x minus a is a factor, then p of a is equals to 0. In the place of a we have x minus 2 is equal to 0, then x is equals to 2. So we have p of 2 is equals to 0. At the same time x minus 1 by 2 is equal to 0. X is equals to plus 1 by 2. So p of a, in the place of a we should write p of 1 by 2 is equals to 0. So by using of this condition we have to solve the given problem. So here I am taking p, here I am taking f, that is the difference only. So let's consider the given polynomial be f of x is equals to px square 5x r plus r. As x minus 2 and x minus 1 by 2 are the factors of f of x, we have these are factors means f of 2 is equal to 0. At the same time f of 1 by 2 is also 0. Now we have to find what is the value of f of 2 and what is the value of f of minus 1 by 2. So f of 2 is equals to 0. That implies what is the f of x, this polynomial p into, in the place of x we should substitute 2 whole square plus 5 into, in the place of x write to 2 plus r is equals to 0. That implies p into 2 square means to multiply 2 times 2 2s are 4. 4p plus 5 2s are 10 plus r is equals to 0. Observe here two variables are there in this expression p and r. Now this is the constant. Shift this constant from LHS to RHS. Then we are getting 4p remaining plus r is equals to plus 10 becomes other side minus 10. Consider this is equation number 1. Now going to f of 1 by 2 is equals to 0. That implies f of 1 by 2 is equal to 0. Substitute 1 by 2 in the given polynomial p into, in the place of x 1 by 2 whole square plus 5 into 1 by 2 plus r is equals to 0. p into 1 by 2 square 4 plus 5 1s are 5 by 2 plus r is equals to 0. p 1s are p by 4 plus 5 by 2 plus r is equals to 0. Observe here we have two denominators are there. So do the LCM. LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. Now the first denominator is 4. 4 1s are 4. So 1 p is a p plus 2 2s are 4. 2 5s are 10 plus here there is no denominator means we have to take 1. 1 4s are 4. 4 r's are 4r is equals to 0. Now shift this 4 from here to up that side. Then we are getting p plus 4r plus 10 is equals to, here 4 is divided. From other side it becomes multiply. 0 into 4. 0 4s are 0. Again we transpose 10 from other side. It becomes minus 10. Consider it is equation number 1, 2. So let it. Here we have two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. Now solving these two, we are getting p is equals to r. Observe equation 1 and equation 2, the RHS values are same, minus 10 and minus 10. If the RHS values are equal, then LHS values also should be equal. So from 1 and 2, we have RHS values are equal, so LHS is also equal. 4p plus r is equals to p plus 4r. Observe here like terms are there on both sides. So transpose the like terms are one side. So I have to shift this p from here to this side and r from here to this side. We are getting 4p. This is plus p, another side it becomes minus p. Here we have 4r, plus r this side minus r. 4p minus p is 3p. 4r minus r is 3r. 3 get cancelled. We are getting p is equals to r. What is our question? Show that p is equals to r. Therefore, p is equals to r. So it is the important problem in this exercise also. Okay children, I hope it is clear to you. Now going to the next problem. Now sixth question. Is it also very important in this exercise? If x square minus 1 is a factor of ax power 4 plus bx cube plus ax square plus dx plus c. Now we have to show that a plus e plus c is equals to b plus d is equal to 0. means a plus c value is 0. At the same time, b plus d value is also 0. Now first of all, we should consider this given polynomial b f of x. F of x is equals to given polynomial. Now already in the question they mentioned x square minus 1 is a factor of the given polynomial, as x square minus 1 can be written as x plus 1 into x minus 1. How? We know one formula, a square minus b square. A square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So by using of this formula, it is also in the form of x square minus 1 square also 1. So a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. So we have two factors of the given polynomial. So is a factor of f of x. Hence, so x plus 1, first of all we should take x plus 1 is equal to 0. X is equals to minus 1, means f of minus 1 is equal to 0. Why? Because it is already factored. So by using of factor theorem, f of minus 1 is equal to 0. And the next condition, x minus 1 is equals to 0. So minus 1 other side it becomes plus 1. So f of 1 is also 0. So we have two conditions. One is f of 1 is equal to 0 and f of minus 1 is equal to 0 according to the factor theorem. So here mentioned factors, so that's why we are getting f of 1 is equal to 0 and f of minus 1 is also 0. So first of all I am taking f of 1 is minus 1 is equals to 0. What is f of minus 1? Just we have to substitute this minus 1 in the given polynomial, that is a into minus 1 whole to the power of 4 plus b into minus 1 whole cube plus c into minus 1 whole square plus d into minus 1 and plus e is equals to, it is already factor, so take 0. A into minus 1 can be multiplied 4 times. So minus 1 into like 4 times we are getting plus 1. B into minus 1 multiplied 3 times we can get minus 1. Plus c into minus 1 2 times. So simple logic, if the denominator, if the power is even number, we are getting the positive value. If the power is odd number, we are getting the value is negative value. Plus into minus, minus d plus e is equals to 0. That implies a into 1, a 1 is a, plus into minus minus, b 1 is b, plus into minus minus, c 1 is c, and here minus d.
1.
So sorry, here minus 1 whole square means minus into minus becomes plus. So plus 1 plus into plus c minus d plus c is equals to 0. Observe here in this LHS set we have two negative values. One is b and one is d. Shift this b and d from other side. That is a remaining plus c plus e is equals to minus b. This side it becomes plus b minus d. This side it becomes a plus d. Consider this is equation number 1. Now going to the next one. So already we completed f of minus 1 is equal to 0. Now f of plus 1. F of 1 is equals to 0. Same like how can dealing here. Here also we are dealing like that only. A into here minus 1. Here I am taking plus 1 plus b into 1 cube plus e into 1 square plus d into 1 plus e is equals to 0. Now 1 power 4. 1 only. So a plus 1 cube 1 only. 1 b is a b. 1 square 1 only. 1 c is a c plus 1 d is a d plus e is equals to 0. Now once observe this equation 1, we have one side a plus c plus e, another side b plus d. So here also we can write these same variables are one side. So a plus c plus e, remaining b plus d is equals to 0. Observe here, in the place of a plus e, a plus c plus e is equals to b plus d. So in the place of a plus c plus e we substitute b plus d also. So this value is b plus d. So in the place of here we can substitute b plus d plus b plus d is equal to 0 from equation number 1. So observe here, now do addition of this total. 2 b's are there, b plus b is 2b plus 2 d's are there, d plus d is 2d is equals to 0. Now 2 is the common factor, take outside, remaining b plus d is equal to 0. 2 shifted that side, then it becomes 0. B plus D is equals to 2 is multiplied. From this side it divided, 0 by 2 is 0. This is equation number 2. Observe equation 1 and 2. A plus E plus E is equals to B plus D. We know the B plus D value, that is 0. So B plus D is 0 means A plus C plus E is also 0. Therefore, from equation 2 we get A plus C plus E is equals to B plus D is equals to 0. Okay, this is the important. Now